So I actually have kind of a little bit of a throwback for you. She's not that old, but her stuff in her box is all like detached and thrown around, and I really like a couple of her pieces and stuff in here. These couple are really pretty. The shirt, this little shrug, and then she's got some art stuff, and the box is a little beat. I mean, the box shape is nice, but like there's like dirt on the outside. There's like some artist stuff in there. And this one is, let me see if I can find the date, 2000. So 24 years old already. And as you can see, like stuff just didn't hold up to staying in box. And I knew I wanted to take it out of the box, so I got this one. Did not know it was this bad, but all the better, right? So, yeah, gonna take this out of the box and show you guys the pieces a little closer up. Should be a pretty quick video. So let's get into Barbie Fashion Designer. And she's got actually a nice looking face. Be back with her out of box and all her pieces. Alright, so I've got her out of box. She's got lots of accessories and everything. And she has, I looked at her hair pretty close, and as you can see, it looks kind of like textured. And she actually has each one of her strands here is actually like twisted, and it's almost like she has like twist threads. It's really interesting. Not sure how else to describe it. I've never actually seen this before, and to have been done in the 2000s I thought was really interesting. Her top's really cool. It's just one piece that velcros in the back, and she does have her pants and her shoes, and she has these earrings, which I'm pretty sure we've seen the same earrings on the BMR Tate Redhead. I like those earrings too, so really cool to add another pair. Here's this. It's kind of like a medical bag that we've seen before, and it's got the spot here where a sticker would have been added, but it's been used as like a fashion designer art type thing. And then there's this tray, which will just probably go right down in the bottom. It does have 5 individual little paints. I'm at least hoping it did not have a 6 because they weren't there and they're all loose. And it has like this little pencil type with the tray. So I'm going to set that in there. Oh, no, it will sit at the top. That's cool. So then we have this little measuring tape. It is just out of like a coated paper, and it actually goes all the way up to 15. But it's only, let's see, it's only maybe about 5 inches maybe. So I'm not quite sure. Those are maybe centimeters. I'm not real great with like actual measurements and stuff with that. So then we have some more paper items like this here. We've got like pattern pieces that are on this cardboard. And we have a portfolio out of cardboard. I actually have one of these that is from one of the Top Model or something like that type dolls. And she does have like some instructions on her pieces, like how to make them. It's actually for a jacket that we don't seem to have here because it has a rounded collar, so it's a little different than this one. The hangers are pretty nice. They're plastic. The top here is a little flexible. This part's a little harder. They have little indents where you could hang like skinny straps and stuff. There are, oops, 3 of them? I thought there was 4. Yeah, 4. There are 4 of them. So we have this cool little top here. It just velcros in the back. Pink, black, a little sheer. Oh, these are really cool. They're a little bent, but they actually work. They're little scissors. Isn't that cool? They kind of remind me of like garden shears, but they're still pretty cool. We've got a matching skirt, and see there's these little loops to hang it on the hanger. It does velcro in the back. The jacket here has snap closure, and then it is just stitched at the top. So you'd probably have to cut the thread. Yep. Yeah, you'd have to cut the thread to get that off. And it's like a brocade type fabric where it's very crinkly and rough textured feeling, same as her pants. And then there is this dress, which does have a layer under it, and it is just like her top, but it's like a full-length dress. It's really cool. I actually think I have one of these. Now there were there was a thread here, and I did cut the thread to get it out of the box because it was attached to like the box, but that's because it was a longer piece. Now, we did have a casualty, and it was the faux fur shawl. The elastic band, and I wasn't sure exactly what they had used, but it did not survive. It was melted fast to the cardboard piece that this was on in the box, and so I'm going to have to use some elastic. I don't know that I want to use white. I may try to find like a color to match or something, or maybe not even worry about it. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'll have to see. She came with this, not a brush, but a comb. And I remember these, but I got them with like my mermaid dolls that I got. So I was surprised to actually see this, but it doesn't surprise me considering the texture of her hair. So that's really cool. Her face is really pretty. The early 2000s, late 90s face. There is a little booklet here, and it has, well, I thought it was a booklet, but oh, that's cool. They're all perforated. Oh man, look at that. That is so cool. All right, so we have drawings of designs. That is so cool. We've got 8 drawing designs of fashions by Barbie. That is really cool. Here, this one here is, I believe, this piece and the skirt. So that's really cool. And then we've got the pants that she's wearing and the jacket. And then, let's see. I think that's the only one. Yeah. Or the only ones. But that's okay. That is really cool. I didn't realize that was what that was. That's really nice. That is awesome. I like that. And then I have some papers that she came with also, or papers that she came with, which if anybody remembers getting these in your box for your dolls is actually your contents. And I loved this when I was a kid. Make sure I had everything. So, yeah. That's really cool. And I love that they include paperboard stuff. It's such a nice thing. And now I can actually see that, yes, all of the paints are there, and maybe it's supposed to be a paintbrush, but, yeah, that's probably supposed to be a paintbrush. Yeah, that's what that is, I think. Yep, there we go. They're supposed to be bristles. So I may actually detail paint this up and give it, like, some silver here, because then that'll actually help. But yeah, I love when my dolls came with this. And it shows you like different ways to mix and match everything, which is really cool. 7 pieces to make 23 different outfits. And it actually shows you, so you don't have to use your imagination so much, but I still think it's cool that they included a paper like this. And it even has instructions on how to fit the shrug to your doll. And yeah. Well, I hope you enjoy this little blast from the not too far past, but far enough. Yeah, I was a 90s kid, so stuff like this was kind of what I was used to, and I stopped, I think, around this time. So the fact that I don't actually have this or remembered it is just, I guess, a sign of the fact I was kind of transferring out of dolls, I guess, at the time. Wow, was it really? I guess. It wasn't so hip to be playing with dolls, and I'm glad I got back into dolls, because I really enjoy them. And I've never seen a doll with this hair texture. That is really cool. And she has a really nice face, so let me see if I can get a close-up for y'all. What do you think? Pretty cool, huh? Nice face, and that hair texture. Pretty interesting, huh? Alright, so thank you for your time. Like and subscribe. Hope you enjoyed. Share, comment. Check out my other pages, social medias, Instagram, Patreon, where you can sign up to be a member. And also, have a great day. Bye.